Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Rash Rolls Ones. I'm Mark Rash, or as some people like to call me, Spoon. I've been playing 40k for about 10 years now. I play Blood Angels, they were my first army, Chaos Space Marines and Drukhari. Today we're going to be talking Drukhari. Love the models, love the lore, and I like the way they play on the tabletop. I think it's really good. I've got a tournament this weekend, the 2026 Winter Swordwind GT. It's a 44 player event, UKTC, 5 rounds over 2 days, based in Somerset, England. And I can't wait. It's going to be really good fun. I have lots of cool people there and just have a really good weekend, basically. What we're going to do in a sec is just run through my list for the tournament, and then we'll get some footage of the tournament itself, some nice fun guys that I will meet there, and then we'll come back here afterwards and we will run through any mistakes I've made, any changes to the list I would do, and how I think it's going to go moving forwards. Okay guys, so here it is, Reaper's Wager. The detachment rule is callous competition. At the start of the battle, Drukhari units from your army are winning the wager. Each time a Drukhari unit from your army destroys an enemy unit, Drukhari units from your army are winning the wager. Each time a Harlequin's unit from your army destroys an enemy unit, Harlequin units from your army are winning the wager. While Drukhari units from your army are winning the wager, Harlequin units from your army are losing the wager, and vice versa. Each time a Drukhari or Harlequin's model from your army makes an attack, if that model's unit is winning the wager, re-roll a hit roll of 1. If that model's unit is losing the wager, re-roll a hit roll of 1 and a re-roll wound of 1 instead. We're just going to ignore the Harlequin bit because I'm running all Drukhari, so I'm always re-rolling 1s to hit. And here we have the beautiful new model, Lady Malice. She's going to be my warlord. She's going to be running around with a unit of incubi. She also allows me to go and redeploy 3 units before the game starts. And yeah, she's just fantastic. Next we got an Archon with the Arch Raider enhancement, just to give his dedicated transport scouts 9. He's going to be with a 5-man Cabalite unit with guns. Then we've got another Archon. She's going to have the Webway Walker enhancement, allowing her and her unit to deep strike. We've got 2 10-man Cabalite warriors squads, split into 4 squads of 5s through 3 Venoms. The 5-man with splinter rifles, one of them is going to be on the home objective, and that's going to try and sticky it for me, and the other 3 5-mans are going to be in Venoms to run about and do some scoring for me. Next we got 2 units of Incubi, 1 to go with Lady Malice, and 1 to go with the Archon with the Webway Walker enhancement. Then we've got 2 units of Dark Lance Scourge. They're going to be hanging around, shooting lots of D6 plus 2 damage weapons. Also, we've got 3 units of Reaver jet bikes to do some objective skirmishing and maybe out OC some smaller units. 1 Heat Lance and Grav Talon per unit. Then we've got 3 5-man units of Hellions. They are my favourite model. These dudes running around on skyboards just causing havoc. Then we have a Kronos. He is just going to be there to get some pain token regeneration going on a 4-up. Next is 2 single units of Talos, each with a Heat Lance and twin-linked macro scalpels. For transports, we've got 3 Venoms with 2 Splinter Cannons on each of them, just to load up the Cabalite Warriors and fly them about the board and do cool stuff. Last but not least, 2 5-man Mandrake squads with some much needed infiltrate for this list. Okay guys, so day 1 at the tournament. I've just arrived. It is glorious weather outside. Joking, it's raining, it's January, we're in the UK. Time to go get set up and have some fun for the weekend. So here we go guys, round 1, Chaos Demons. Look at that beautiful army. It's my deployment. So far back, as you can tell, I'm quite scared. All right, James, here we go, mate.
Here we go, mate. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's do it. Let's ball.
So James was an absolute gent and a proper legend. It was so much fun playing him. As you can see, didn't do fantastically well, had a great time, but made a lot of mistakes. So round 2, Purge Your Foe. This is Harry. He's got a beautiful Raven Guard army. Let's see how it goes. Have a good game, my man. So here we go. Linchpin, round 3. Look at this beautiful Necron army that Dean's got. It is absolutely gorgeous. Try and get in on the... Yes, lovely stuff. All right, man. Have a good game.
Have a good game. Look forward to it.
So Dean is one of my favourite people to play when I come to the Swordwind event. He's just a really lovely, nice man, and he knows so much about the rules that I always forget. All right, guys. So it's day 2. I learned a lot of lessons yesterday about what I'm doing with my army and the way I'm playing it. Let's see if I can put those lessons into practice today with round 4 and round 5. Let's go. So round 4 didn't happen for me. A few people dropped. I didn't have an opponent, so I got a bye. So I just manned the tuck shop for a few hours. Okay guys, round 5, taking hold. Here we go. Creations of Bio, CSM. Here with Merv. Let's have a good game, my man.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So one of the reasons I love coming to these events is you meet lovely new people like Merv there. He was such a cool dude and so much fun to play. I really enjoyed the 3 hours that I had spent with him. As you can see, I didn't do fantastically well overall. I came 40th out of 44, so didn't come last. So I didn't actually win the spoon. So I don't know what's going to happen about my nickname Spoon now. Okay guys, so it is a few days after the tournament. Going over it, I did make quite a few mistakes. I was a bit too aggressive with my Scourge. I wasn't aggressive enough with my Hellions, and I didn't use the Reavers very well at all, and made some very silly mistakes, jumping out and doing stuff that I really had no place in doing. So what I would do is learn from that first off, but I would also change up my list just a little bit. I'd lose one of the Archons, the one with the Webway Walker enhancement. I'd lose 2 units of the Incubi because they really did absolutely nothing for me. I'd lose 2 units of Hellions. I'd lose 1 unit of Reavers and I'd lose a Venom. That frees up about 585 points. With that, I would add another unit of Scourge with Dart Lances. I'd make the remaining 5-man Hellion squad a 10-man because those boys hit hard. I would add 2 more Talos, so I'd run 2 units of 2. And I'd add a Raider for the 10-man Cabalite squad. Finally, I would actually add in some Harlequins in the form of a Solitaire, because he's a boss. In closing, guys, this has been my first video at this. I will get better as I keep going. I'm gonna keep filming my progress as I go through different tournaments and different play styles with different armies, and maybe even some other things like bat reps and I don't know. You let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me. Also, any list ideas, have a discussion in the comments for sure. I will be reading those and I'd love to see what you say. Any constructive criticism would be fantastic and much appreciated. I'm just trying to put stuff out there for you guys to watch and, I don't know, have a little laugh, maybe even learn something as we go on this journey together. All right, be good to one another and take it easy.